Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. To all the Beyond the Bars teachers, I want to say thank you for being the awesome people you are and the awesome teachers you are. You guys are incredible and do so much for our young people and to make our program what it is. So what I'm going to be doing in these next series of videos is just giving some examples of things I've seen work in classes and lessons and some ideas for how to do one-off lessons, some structures for sessions that I've seen work that I've seen work that have been implemented by different teachers, like who different teachers came up with it. This isn't like a mandate. No one has to do these things. If you have a different way you want to run the class or something that you think is working, heck yeah, we're all about that creativity. But we also think it's nice to have plenty of things in our back pocket and in our toolkit, so that we can be ready to respond to different situations. So yeah, this is kind of our overview on what to do with a lot of these online classes. Online's weird, right? We're all getting used to it. We're all figuring it out. But for a general online class that's about an hour long, the three main parts, they're very, very simple. We try to keep it nice and clean. Have a nice introduction, which we're going to have a separate video on. What does a good introduction look like as far as how do you talk to the students to make a safe space in the beginning? How do you get them to feel like there's a buy-in? How can you make them feel like there isn't additional pressure on them to be in this space? Then we have lesson/student creation. What should that look like? How much should we be talking? How much should they be talking? How can we be engaging each individual student that's with us? And how do we get them into situations where they can be in winning situations and you can be in winning situations? And then lastly, we have our conclusion, like our debrief. Where basically the students all come back and what are the things that we want them to be leaving with, right? We want them to leave on a really positive note, and we want them to be leaving like wanting to come back and not even just want to be a part of that 1 hour program, but to be a part of Beyond the Bars as a producer going forward. So that's what we're going to be hitting in the next few lessons. I'm going to try to keep these lessons nice and short because 9-minute videos I just kind of zone out. But yeah, so we're like I said, the three main parts of a general session that we like to do for these nice hour-long online sessions, hour and a half, is intro, where, like I said, we're talking to each other. We're what are we saying in that introduction that's going to be making a nice safe space where students can feel safe and secure, but also they want to try things out. To the student creation/lessons, right? How much should we be talking? How much should they be talking? What is a good way to activate student interest throughout a lesson, as opposed to like us giving a great lesson and showing all the things that we can do, but if they're not engaged with it, we might not see a whole bunch of a bunch of student engagement. And then lastly, like I said, that conclusion, right? When you bring everyone back, making sure that we do students shout outs, right? Making sure that we're calling students out by name and talking about the awesome things that they did, as well as letting them know about other programs and letting them know about just awesome next steps that they can be doing as producers. So we'll be talking about that in the next few lessons. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Thank you guys so much for being amazing teachers. You are the best and make Beyond the Bars what it is. And we would be absolutely nothing without your brilliance. So I will talk to everybody in the next video. Thank you, everyone.